Hello everyone and welcome to our EAS Makeup class video. This video is for May 6th, which was Children's Day. Of course, we didn't have any class on that day. So let's begin. Of course, welcome everyone to this video class. All you have to do is listen carefully, follow the directions, and just enjoy. So this class we are going to do like a normal class, real time. So this means we have our normal time limits. However, if you don't finish the activity before the time limit is over, then of course you can just pause on your computer. So what do you need for this class? First of all, you need your smartphone because we are going to use voice recording and video. After that, you need textbook, so please get it ready. And finally, some good listening skills. So today, this video lesson content is the first part. We are going to review vocabulary and pronunciation. Of course, this will be very helpful for our final test, which is coming soon. After that, we're going to prepare for your presentation test, which is also coming soon. So this will be very useful. And finally, there is some homework. Finally, homework has arrived. So part 3 of this is connected to listening quiz. So if you want to get your homework points, you have to look carefully at part number 3. So let's begin with number 1. Number 1 is all connected to vocabulary. First of all, please open your book and please go to pages 81 and 82. Ready? I'm going to give you 1 minute. So as usual, you got to review and remind yourself of this vocabulary. Time starts now. Okay, everyone, 1 minute time limit is over. So first thing we're going to do is pronunciation. And as I told you in class, our target vocabulary, you have to get the pronunciation correct. So let's practice. So first of all, please listen and repeat. Panel, breed, development, appreciation, generation, encounter, expand, series, recall, take note of. Okay, so that was easy. All you had to do was repeat, but now it's your turn to practice alone. So at this stage, you should take out your smartphone and get ready to record your voice. So please find the recording function. Ready? So all you need to do is say each word again and record on your phone. You have 1 minute to do this. So right now, please speak and record. 1 minute starts now. Okay, everyone, that's 1 minute over. I hope you kept the time limit. So now, since you're finished, it's time for you to check. Please listen carefully to your recording. Check your own pronunciation. So listening to your own voice sometimes is a difficult thing to do. However, it is really good way to check your own pronunciation. So now I'm going to give you 1 minute. Please listen to your own voice recording and check your own pronunciation. Time starts now. Okay, everyone, that's it. 1 minute is over. So, how was your pronunciation? Did you do well? Let's move on to a new challenge. So, look at the vocabulary again. It's coming on the next slide, so please wait. This time, you must make one question containing the vocabulary without any preparation time. So, as we practiced in class, no preparation. Ready? Just make one question. Random question. Time starts now. You have 1 minute. Please speak and record your question. Okay, everyone, our minute is over. So, before we move on to the next part, I hope your question was a good one, and also I hope it contains some vocabulary. Next, let's move on. So now we're going to review unit number 5. So please go to pages number 108, 109 in our book. Okay, ready? So as usual, you have 1 minute to take a look at the vocabulary, become familiar with this vocabulary. Time starts now. Okay, guys, 1 minute is over. So now we are going to do pronunciation again. Very, very important for your final test. So please listen and repeat. Optimal. Consist of. Identical. Adverse. Controversy. Artificial. Significant. Consume. Superfluous. Substantial. Okay, so now again, it's back to you. Please take out your smartphone again and get ready to record. So, as you did last time, say each word and record on your phone. You have 1 minute to do this. So, right now, please speak and record. Okay, everyone, the time limit is over. So, let's move on. Of course, now you need to listen to your recording and check your own pronunciation. So this is a very, very effective way to check if you are speaking the words in the correct way. So everyone, you got 1 more minute. Please listen to your recording. Check your pronunciation. Time on. Okay, everyone, the time is over. So let's go to the next part. I hope your pronunciation was good. So the next challenge is I'm going to show you the vocabulary again on the next slide, but this time it's more difficult than the previous one. I will also show you a question, so of course try to answer the question with no preparation time. And of course you should record your answer, okay? We are using the recording function a lot today. So, are you ready? What type of food is good for children? You have 1 minute to answer. No preparation. Please go ahead and record. Okay, everyone, 1 minute is over. So, of course, you gotta listen now and check for how many words and also your pronunciation. And hopefully you didn't cheat. I'm sure you didn't. So please check your answer, listen to it, and you have 1 minute to check. Time is on. Okay, everyone, 1 minute's over. So I hope you did well. Finally, we are going to review unit number 6. So now, please open pages 132, 133 in our book. Ready? So again, 1 minute to review. Time is on. Please go ahead. Okay, everyone, 1 minute is over. So let's go with pronunciation again. You know what to do. Listen and repeat. stable, attitude, model, advancement, loyalty, devote, radically, count on, currently, climb the ladder. Okay, back to you. Your turn again. So take out your smartphone and record. You know what to do. You have 1 minute, so please speak and record. Time starts now. Okay, guys, 1 minute is over. So let's move on. Of course, you gotta listen to your recording. Check carefully for your pronunciation. This is very helpful. It will let you know if you are making mistakes or not. You have 1 minute. Time is on. Okay, that's it. 1 minute is over. I hope you did well. So the next challenge, again, the vocabulary is coming up on the next slide. There is a question, no preparation time, please. And of course, record your answer. Ready? How can a worker be a role model employee? You have 1 minute. Time starts now. Okay, everyone, 1 minute is over. So now you need to listen again to your speaking. Are you getting used to hearing your own voice? I hope so. And just check, how many words did you get? and of course, pronunciation. So, last one, you have 1 minute to check your answer. Okay, guys, 1 minute is over. So, that concludes our vocabulary part. It was a good way to review our vocabulary, good preparation for the final test. Generally, just good practice. And as we all know, practice makes perfect. So everyone, now let's move on. The second part of our class today is connected to our presentation. So Project B is coming soon, and we're going to talk about some appropriate ways to prepare. So let's begin. First of all, let's talk about the script. So when we have the introduction, what comes first? Yes, you're right. Introduce yourself. So you can do like this. And don't forget to give some brief information. For example, your major. After yourself, what's next? Of course, it's the topic. So you can introduce your topic very simply like this. What is number 3? Correct. It's why. So very directly tell the audience why they should listen. After that, yes, you're right. Starting point. So this one, please make sure you show very clearly your main points. Then the audience will know what to expect. So after you finish this one, what's next? That's right, the main body. So now you're going to explain or give details or stories or examples and so on about your main points. Then transition, and transition means moving on to the next point. So again, you will explain in detail your second main point, and don't forget to transition. So this presentation has 2 parts, so let's transition to the conclusion. So what is first? Yes, that's correct. Summary. So when you do the summary, you should explain your main points again. After that, you got it. You should ask a question or make a suggestion. This will help the audience to think more about your topic. What's next? Of course, it is the ending. Just very clearly show your presentation is now over. So I know everyone knows this, so let's move on. Now, this is the part we're going to practice a little bit. So we know we need good posture, eye contact, gestures, voice inflection, greeting the audience, introduction, main body, conclusion, ending. So we're going to choose some things. The first one is your voice. Stretch and stress. We did this before in class, but still, practice makes perfect. So please take a look at the statement and the inflection, and I will show you everything now. Okay, so guys, you have 2 minutes. Please go ahead and record on your phone. 2 minutes. Time starts now. Okay, 2 minutes is over. So, how did you do? It's time for you to check, so please listen carefully to your recording. And please check, is the stress clear? Is stretch clear? And after you finish listening, well, you should be able to answer this question. So, what do you need to improve to make it better? So, it's very important to listen to your voice. So, please go ahead and check. I will give you 2 minutes to check everything and to think about improvement. Time starts now. Okay, everyone, time limit is over. So I hope you now know what you need to improve. Let's move on. Gestures. So in a scientific study which was conducted recently, it was found that gestures increase the value of our speech, our message, by 60%. So TED Talks, the least popular TED Talkers, used an average of 272 hand gestures during 18-minute talks. The most popular TED Talkers used an average of 465 hand gestures. Almost double. Incredible. Okay, so these numbers are quite high, but we don't need to worry about that type of number. You just need to get yours right. So, what we're going to do to practice, now it's time to use video recording on your phone and try to record yourself doing the following gestures. So, very important. Firstly, do not speak. Just do the gesture, record, and video yourself. Now, here's another very important point. You should repeat each gesture 3 times. So do it 3 times in a row to make it better, and then move to the next gesture. So be creative. You can experiment with different gestures even for one word. Now, you will see 3 slides, so you have totally 3 minutes, so 1 minute for each slide. So don't forget, now you got to record yourself on video. You have 1 minute for this slide, and please do 3 gestures. They can be the same gesture, but 3 gestures for each word. It just means more practice. So ready? I'm going to show you all of the words, and then you have 1 minute to finish this slide. Okay, everyone, you have 1 minute. Time is on. Okay, 1 minute is over. Let's move to slide number 2. Again, you have 1 minute. Please do each gesture 3 times. A little bit tricky. Try your best. Time is on. Okay, everyone, that minute is over. Let's move on to the third slide. So again, you have 1 minute. Please video record yourself and no speaking, just doing the gesture 3 times. Ready? Time is on. Okay, that's it. Time limit is over. So here's an option. If you want, you can send the video to a friend or family member and ask them to guess. So if your gestures were clear, yes, they might be able to guess. Of course, some gestures were very, very difficult and maybe hard to guess without using words. So now let's progress. Um, Before we start using the words, you'd better check yourself. So if you don't send it to your friend, at least check it yourself. And this is what you're checking for. Are the gestures clear? And give a reason. Why or why not? So everyone, I will give you 3 minutes. So from now, there are 3 minutes to check all of your gestures. Look at what you can improve. Look at what is clear and what is not clear. And try to think of a reason why. You have 3 minutes from now. Okay, everyone, that's it. Our 3 minutes are over. Okay, so now, as I said, we have to progress. So please look at the words and phrases again, but this time you will say the words or phrases and do the gesture at the same time. So it's important that the words and gestures should match well together, should be quite natural. Again, please repeat each gesture 3 times for perfect practice. So get ready to video again. Ready? You got 3 minutes. So 1 minute for each slide. So this time, gesture and speaking together. Please do each one 3 times. 1 minute starts now. Okay, guys, 1 minute's over. Now, please do the same thing again. Ready? Time is on. You got 1 minute, gesture and speaking. Okay, that's it. 1 minute's over. So last one. Don't forget, repeat each gesture 3 times. Time is on. Okay, that's it. Our minute is over. So now, time to check your video. And you must check, do the gestures and the speaking match well? So why or why not? So actually, this one will take 3 minutes. So please check everything carefully and hopefully your gestures and your speaking match well. So guys, you got 3 minutes from now. Time is on. Okay, everyone, that's it. 3 minutes is over. Okay, so after practicing especially voice inflection and your gestures, I think if you can nail or do well with voice and gestures, then your presentation will go well. So, as always, practice makes perfect. So everyone, let's move on to the final part of this lesson. It is, of course, the listening quiz. And also, this is homework points. So, preparation for our final listening test. And you can get 20 points for doing this homework. So, unit number 6, we will do listening number 1 for 10 points. And unit number 6, we will also do listening number 2 for 10 points. So in your book, you got to go to page 130 for listening number 1. After you find the correct page, it's part A, and then page 131, part C, and part D. So in order to do this, you should go to eClass or www.iqonlinepractice.com. So find the audio file, then listen and fill out the answers. If you don't want to write on your book, of course, you can use a notebook. Listen to the audio twice. So that means for listening number 1, you have 12 minutes. It will take about 12 minutes to listen twice. Ready? Please go to page 130 and you should begin. So from now, you have 12 minutes. Time starts now. Okay, everyone, that's it. 12 minutes is over. 12 long minutes. Okay, second part of your homework is listening number 2, page 135. So part A, and then on page 136, part C, part D. So again, you can find the audio file on eClass or www.iqonlinepractice.com. So everyone, I think you're probably not going to do the second listening now. Maybe one is enough for today. So you can do it later, and of course we will check the answers in class, and I will check it in class later. So make sure you do both listening 1 and listening 2 and show me in class, and then you will get your homework points. So this brings us to the end of our lesson today. Thank you very much for listening, and see you all in class. Good luck with your presentations coming up, and later after that, good luck with your final test and all your final tests. So everyone, thank you very much for listening. Take care. See you later.